God told me to go to the big city of Nineveh. I didn't want to go, so I ran away.
What's wrong with you, man?
What were you thinking? The storm continued to get worse. The boat couldn't take much more. Things were getting desperate.
What should we do to stop this awful storm?
Pick me up and throw me into the sea.
You've got to be kidding. The waves are too big. You wouldn't stand a chance.
But if you throw me in, the sea will become calm again. I know this storm is all my fault.
I say, if we all work together, we can row this thing back to shore. Have a try.
I don't know.
It could work. So the sailors
Row,
rowed.
chasing down the stream.
But the sea was so rough and the waves were so high, they just couldn't do it. They knew what they had to do. They would have to do what Jonah suggested and throw him into the sea. So they cried out to Jonah's God for help.
Oh, God, don't let us die for what Jonah has done.
Please don't be mad at us for throwing him into the sea. Oh, God, you brought this storm for your own good reasons. Please, spare us. And with that, the sailors picked up Jonah and threw him into the raging sea. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The storm stopped, and the sea became calm, and the wind quieted down. The sailors were so in awe of God's great power that they promised to serve him. But God didn't leave Jonah to drown.
Well, at least the seas are calm. I can probably float around here for a while.
God sent a big fish to save Jonah.
That certainly is an awful big fish.
In one giant gulp,
The fish swallowed
Jonah. Jonah was in the fish for 3 days and nights. By the third night, Jonah knew what he had to do.
He prayed to God.
Oh, God. I'm in a terrible place. But I know, even in a place like this, you still hear my prayers. I tried to run away from you. What was I thinking? I almost lost it. And then I remembered you. God, when you get me out of here, I'm going to make good on all those promises I made to you. I'm going to do exactly what you tell me to do. Because you are the only God who saves.
And God heard Jonah's prayer. He ordered the fish to spit out Jonah onto the beach. And it did. Jonah went to the big city of Nineveh to deliver God's message. Oh, it was short, but it wasn't sweet. He told them they were in big trouble.
40 days' time, this city's going down!
And you know what happened next?
Everybody listened. They stopped doing evil, wicked things and begged God for mercy. And God decided